Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Joey Bianconi.
All right, welcome back, everybody. A beautiful view of the Cathedral of St. Helena on this Tuesday morning. It is cold out there, though. 4 degrees, clear skies. Feels like 7 below. We're currently at the airport. It is in the below zero range into the lower elevations of the valley. A little bit of a southwest breeze out there, but not really anything significant that will break our inversion. 29 in Great Falls. We do have a little bit of stronger wind out there. I've seen the wind gusting anywhere from 20 to 30 miles an hour this morning, currently at 18. So here's the temperatures across the state. Again, we talked about this yesterday. It's the same story today. Valleys of western Montana, very cold. We're down into the single digits and below zero for a lot of us. And then the plains, well, it feels quite warm out there for this time of year. 20s and 30s to start off the day, and we're only going to get warmer going into this week. We still do have the air stagnation advisory for some of the valleys of western Montana, Missoula, the Bitterroot Valley, and up into the Cabinet Mountains there, where we could see some unhealthy air conditions. Unhealthy air conditions can develop in any of these valleys as long as the inversions stick around. Helena currently right at about the moderate. Seeley Lake, not very good. Unhealthy for sensitive groups. So just keep this in mind for the next few days as we are going to be dealing with those inversions at least for the next 2 or 3 days. High wind watch is in effect for the Cut Bank area, so a completely different story here. The air quality will stay good across the plains due to that wind, but we could see gusts of up to 60 miles an hour in the small watch box here. Normally we do have it stretch all along the Rocky Mountain front, but the core of the jet stream is only going to be over the Glacier National Park area, so that is why the high wind watch is limited to extreme northern Montana here, right up along the high line. The wind speed right now is not so bad, and it won't be through most of the day today. We were a bit breezy yesterday. The wind decreases for a lot of locations here going into this afternoon. Notice Great Falls only 5 to 10 miles an hour. Most of north central Montana only around the 5 to 10 mile an hour range, except the immediate Rocky Mountain front where we could gust maybe 20 to 30 miles an hour. But again, that's not that bad to what places like Browning, Choteau, Cut Bank are usually used to. But going into tonight and into tomorrow, that's where the wind starts to increase. Notice Browning, Choteau, Cut Bank, all could see 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts here. Again, we're not going to see any huge strong wind event like we've had here over the past couple of weeks. This is mainly going to be concentrated right outside the Glacier National Park area to the east. So going into Thursday, the wind does stay a little bit on the stronger side, but not enough to warrant a high wind warning at this time. So the radar is clear. It will continue to stay clear due to this Rex blocking pattern that we have here, high pressure over low pressure. But by around Thursday, that center of low pressure finally gets picked up by the upper atmosphere, the jet stream. That transports this to the north and east. The high pressure will drop towards the south a little bit, and that breaks our blocking pattern. Here comes another center of low, and that's going to bring some more unsettled weather to Montana beginning on Friday, where we will see some snow showers, mainly west of the Continental Divide here, but we will see increasing cloud cover for most of the state. Going into Saturday, that's where we could start to see some scattered snow showers around the Helena area, around the Great Falls area. We will have some gusty wind on Saturday as well as a surface low drops off the Rocky Mountain front here, but could see a little bit of precipitation with that. And then heading into Sunday, that's when an atmospheric river develops into parts of Northern California, Oregon, Idaho, and Montana, where we could see snow across the southwestern portion of the state. Could be heavy at times, so we will keep this on our watch box for the next few days here, and I will keep you updated on snow totals as we head closer to that event. Here's the forecast for today. 20s and low 30s for the valleys of western Montana due to those inversions. Will be in the upper 30s and 40s into the plains due to some breezy conditions. So here is the next 7 days for Helena. We'll be in the 20s today and tomorrow with some morning fog possible. We slowly warm up into the end of this week where we're finally hitting about 43 degrees on Saturday. The inversion will be broken. Great Falls will be windier and warmer, but here comes the Arctic air. Here comes the snow to begin the month of February.